He doesn't like good games. That's why all the incentives were for really weird or bad ones. Listen here, Umbreons. I know what chat likes, and chat likes bad things. We played through Little Dragon's Cafe, remember? Remember that? You remember that? That was like 40 hours of my life I'm not getting back. Remember that? 'Cause I do. Alright, sound. Now, what are you doing? Let me see if I can fix that weird stutter thing that it's doing. Are you all better now? Okay, thank you. Can we move on? Good. Alright, this is my dog. He is enormous now. He used to be a puppy, and all of a sudden he was like the size of me. So there's that. It is the 6th of fall. Tomorrow's gonna be sunny. We need to remember, Karen's birthday is on the 15th, so we need to give her wine on the 15th. We also have the Harvest Festival in Rose Square. Didn't somebody say something to bring for that? Or maybe I'm misremembering. Moon Viewing Day. When everybody moons each other, that's what that festival is. And we have the Sheep Festival. We don't have a sheep. Hey, Hunter. Welcome back. You mean Little Dragon's Cafe isn't a Game of the Year contender? Dragon? Please eat yourself. Thank you. Ooh, are these done? Heck yeah. It is sweet potato time. Look at all these sweet potatoes. Oh my gosh, that just makes me think of Tulip. Dispicious dad selling his sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes aren't art. No. Eats into space. Good. And stay there. Oh, we're gonna make bank today, guys. Look at all these sweet potatoes. That's super good, because we're gonna need money for winter, because you really don't make much in winter, sadly. Sweet potato, sweet potato. Finding all those cold sweet potatoes in the trash. Good times. Good times we have playing Tulip. Why have we not had an HD remake of Tulip? I ask you. It needs to happen. Or a sequel. Oh, Eco's in the closet. I'm like, why is the light on all of a sudden? What are you doing in there? You need a Wiimote? Well, they're not in there, honey. They're in the drawer. Why didn't you just ask me where they are? There you go. Ah, really? I'm gonna step on you, dog. Alright, anyway. Now that Eco's found a Wiimote, we can continue on with our sweet potatoes. If GameStop wants to save itself, they need to go full steam with Tulip. You know what the funny thing is? Tulip was a GameStop exclusive back in the day. And you know how they do retro games now? You can buy retro games on their website. They don't have Tulip. They don't even have a listing for Tulip. The only thing they have is the digital version, which you get on the PlayStation Store. So I thought that was kind of funny. It's weird to think Little Dragon's Cafe is almost a year old. I know, it feels like we just played that. Are they ashamed of Chulip? I don't know, we need answers. They're trying to erase it from their memory. Too late, GameStop, we know. I just want to tweet at them and be like, I would like to know why Chulip is not on your website for purchase. Would it be creepy to cosplay Chulip? If you went around kissing people without their permission, yes. It depends on what you did as Chulip, I think. Oh, all my chickens are grown. Did we see Anne's event yet? Because her blue heart event happens after I think you have 3 chickens, like fully grown chickens. You may not be at a blue heart yet. I don't remember. I don't remember. Chulip feels like a hipster game. Yeah, well, you guys just remember when they inevitably do a remake of it or do a sequel, you remember. We played it before it was cool. We haven't seen her chicken event. Okay, I don't think so. Yeah, they sell the download, but they don't sell the actual game, like the physical version, which is weird to me because they sell all kinds of retro games and they don't even have a listing for it, so I thought that was odd. Just be in boxers and carry a turtle around that has a hard hat on. I mean, you might get arrested? You might get arrested if you do that. Also, cat, fun fact. In a horse, I swear, you keep trying to escape. I'm not about that. Horse. It is raining outside. Get yourself back in there. I was playing Chulip before it was cool. Anyway. Get brushed. And just stay in here forever. You can never leave. It'll fit right in with your old bank cosplay. And Cat's Lotta cosplay. Oh, I am so excited for that. Alright, I need to get these guys. Sweet potato, sweet potato. Alright. I'm gonna save these for Anne. Okay. Okay, we're good. We don't have to water that, which is great for me. Because I don't have time for that. It's raining outside, horse. You're gonna get sick. You were playing Chulip earlier. I hope you're enjoying it. You can lead a horse to a stable, but you can't make him stay. True. Boiled egg. We're just not going to think about the fact that people get in here and take baths. Fine. I'm not going to talk about that. You were also saying something to me, but horse was distracting. What did you ask? No, I think I was talking about your Lotta cosplay, which I'm very excited for. Or did you mean earlier? Because I was asking you about Resident Evil 1. I didn't know if you were still, like, interested in streaming that with me. If not, that's fine. No pressure, but... You have to start over for some reason? The date on your memory card was deleted? Oh, jeez. That sucks. I think if I had to start over in Tulip, I would just, like, cry. It would just be the end of me. We've done so much in that game. And it's a really difficult game. Went to the bathroom after the raid. I see how it is. I see how it is. Can't even stick around. Cat. Down for Resident Evil 1. Oh, good, because I won't know what I'm doing, so you can help me. Alright. Let's go take these to Anne. She had to save her progress. That's a good point, Tim. Cat, is that what you were doing? Alright, Anne. Excuse me, I have to go save my progress. Anne... Are you not around? I thought she was... Damn. Might be too late. Just rude. Oh no, there she is. Okay. Here you go. No, don't you dare. I do not want to throw this egg on the floor. Ma'am! Come back. Ma'am? Ma'am, please accept this spa egg. Oh, she has a blue heart. Okay. Well... Hopefully... no, not that. Hopefully we will see her event soon. Probably on a sunny day. There you go. Well, your father is a butt. We already knew this. Hey, Viper. How's everyone else? Pretty good. Pretty good. Aside from thinking about all the bad games I've played. Because I also got Shadow the Hedgehog. But it's a little scratched. I'm hoping it works. We'll find out, I guess. Maybe I'll go finish foraging before I go to bed. Make that money. Mystic, I'm sorry you're having a tough time. I don't really know what I can say to help you with that other than journaling and deep breathing. I'm hoping the stream can maybe give you a break from it for a little bit. But I've had my share of anxiety, so... You're not the only one who's gone through it. I have a way to fix scratches written down somewhere. Sure. Go for it, Hunter. I could get it resurfaced, but with GameCube stuff, it's not always a good idea. But maybe it'll be fine. Nice and sunny today. Hey, Cat. You have dinner. Noms. Oh, Cat. Did you get to the next emote? I thought I saw that you did. Oh, good. I can buy this ball. Because if you guys remember, the ball just disappeared last time, so we're gonna have to buy another one. You did? That's awesome. Did you decide what you want? I'm excited because that means I get a new emote to use. As a dedicated viewer to Cat for the win. Any peppers? Not yet. I have too many emote ideas. That's my problem. I have a gigantic list. Every time something strikes me, I just write it down. No, that was the other emote, Eddie. This another emote slot was unlocked. Also, it was me that revealed the new emote, not Cat. It was the August exclusive emote that was revealed, not a new emote. Well, I mean, it is a new emote, but it's not like a new slot. But no, we're talking about Cat, not me. I can't have more emote slots because I'm not partnered. I get 5 and that's it. Oh, thanks, Viper. Which, speaking of, there's only a few more days to use Marina. Unless you're a tier 2 sub. Because Marina's going to move into the tier 2 slot, and then we're going to get Papori for tier 1. Oh, I gotta put that inside. So, make sure that you use her, because it may be a while before we see her again. You love that Hashbrow wasn't able to get the N at the end of it. Yeah, his name is just Hashbrow. Here, have this ball. Good puppy. Thanks, puppy. Oh, sorry, my phone just went off. Thanks, Lacious. More emotes for Kita. Yeah, thank you. I just don't see that happening anytime soon, which is why I said, screw it. We're just gonna do a special emote every month, and then, you know, then we can kind of get new ones. I will bury everyone under burritos. I mean, I don't really need to save these for Anne. I wish I knew when she would show up. Does anybody have a time on that? Which apparently doesn't like Kita's salt-filled panty-positive streams. Oh, welcome back. What you're saying is Twitch doesn't like fun? Is that what you're saying? Hi, Dooms. Yes, we have a lot of chickens now. You have to deliver her by... You have to deliver the eggs to Anne by 5 once the event starts. Okay, I see what you're saying. So I should keep them. Lucas. I need to make sure that I get the truffle because it's worth a lot of money. But I don't want to forget. How are you today? I'm good. I'm gonna turn my fan on though, it's getting warm in here. There we go. I'm just kind of hanging out. Hi, Silver Eyes. Finally back sitting and with dinner. What are you having for dinner? Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff in this bag right now. Okay. Alright. We're good. We're good. I'm trying to remember when the guy shows up from the winery. I think it might be the 8th? Something like that. Because he hasn't arrived yet. So, I forget. Did I take care of the horse today? Okay, I did. The annoying part about using your phone to watch streams is that you get completely interrupted by phone calls. I mean, that's true. It's just nobody ever calls me. So that's not usually a problem for me, but what are we at right now? Okay, not bad. 8,000. Pancakes just loves us. Got a frozen dinner meal of cheeseburger mac and cheese, basically mac and cheese with a bit of meat in it. Well, there you go. Hope it's good. You finally got a new keyboard. You had one that most of the keys were broken. Oh no. That is the worst. I'm glad you got a new one. I am stuck. That's not what I meant to do. Hello. So she's still at a purple heart. I think Karen is as well. You're making frozen lasagna because you don't want to deal with it. I get that. I get that. Karen, can you just... She's probably at the beach. Or no. Maybe that's just the weekend. Maybe at the bar. Maybe not yet? Okay. Well. May not be until later on. I just wanted to see if she was still at purple. I couldn't remember if she was at blue yet or not. Well, she's not here. For some reason. Had a salad, which was just spinach and raw carrots, because I forgot to go grocery shopping. Well, I mean, it's kind of a salad. How's your housing situation? Fine, we moved. So not there anymore. Everyone better be excited for the new and improved Whismer. Cat, did improve Whismer. Our Whismer emote now has a much juicier butt, so I hope you guys are excited for that. Better question, how's the AC? Very nice. Very nice. Alright, puppy. Ah! Pick up the ball. Pick up the ball. There we go. Here, fetch. Oh! Please do not yeet the ball again. Oh! That would not be good. Okay, Twitch. Welcome to the chat room. Twitch, I've been in the chat room, but thank you for welcoming me. Harvest Festival. Do I need anything for that? Guys, do I need anything for that? I hope I don't. It took him forever to come back to the house, so I could buy another one. Hi. Villagers are getting together tomorrow for the Harvest Festival at 10 a.m. Everyone brings ingredients. We'll cook up a big pot of food. Please bring something delicious to add to the hot pot. Can I bring your underwear? Asking for a friend. Welcome to your own chat room. You don't know how to feel about Whismer and Juicy Butt being in the same sentence? Listen here. Listen here. You will love him. You don't have a choice. Welcome, Kita, to the chat. Is it your first time here? Yes, it is. So far, I'm just not impressed. Wrong mayor. Mayor is less lewd. I have to go buy more carrots. don't think you'd have your birthday celebrated? Well, I think if your birthday is on a festival, don't they move the festival to a different day? They do with other people's birthdays. They'll move them. But I don't know if they do with actual festivals. I planted more carrots than I thought. That's good, because if you plant 100 of each crop for that season, you unlock a new one. Well, I shouldn't say if you plant. I think you have to actually ship them. Yep. Damn carrot. Only people you can marry? Okay, well. That is a shame. No, carrot? Elusive carrots. This is why. Hi, caffeine. Eating carrots. That's what I do best. Yeet. Hi, Squishy. Oh, come on. Come on, watering can. This is Back to Nature on PS1. This is bringing back all the memories. I think the first Harvest Moon I played was on PlayStation. Can't remember the name, though. Well, if it was on PS1, it was this one, I think. I don't think there are any others on PS1. If it was on PS2, it could have been a few different ones. I like how the shipping box burps every time you feed it. It is a very satisfying noise. I keep forgetting I don't have to actually pick up the chickens. I think you played the PS2 version. Then you either played Save the Homeland, A Wonderful Life, or Another Wonderful Life. I think those were the three that were on PS2. Homecoming? It was probably Save the Homeland then. Yeah. Yeah, I had that one too. Sadly, it's not as good. I replayed it. When did we do that? Last year? And I'm like, you know, this isn't as good as I remember it being, so. Another Wonderful Life was GameCube exclusive. Okay. So maybe PS2 was It's a Wonderful Life Special Edition or something? Yeah, that one. Yeah, thinking back on it, it wasn't great. Yeah, it was just missing a lot of stuff that other games had, unfortunately. Excuse you. You're making noise over there. Hmm? Yes, I see you. Sitting on the floor. Puffing. Because you are not sitting on my lap. Okay, when the crap does Duke show up? Does he? I thought he would have been here by today. It's the 8th. When you guys show up, man? I thought it was really early fall. Like, what is going on here? I mean, Vera, somebody may have modded a Harvest Moon game to do that. The attempts to have goals for saving the area really limits what you can do. Yeah, you pretty much have to follow a linear path because you kind of have to choose which ending you're going to go for and then really stick to it. But you can't get married or anything and save the homeland. It's kind of lame. Just missing stuff. But apparently they remade it into Hero of Leaf Valley, I think it's called, for PSP. And supposedly that's better. So that game is actually pretty pricey, but you can get it digitally. And it's a lot cheaper. I'll search in. A lot of people seem to have played the ones on GameCube and Wii, and I never have. Never have. I feel like I played the GameCube one as a kid and it was way harder, more complex, and I just gave up on it. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played them, so I can't really give an opinion one way or another. Duke asks for help with the winery on the 14th? Really? I thought it was like right away. Okay. Well, thanks, Umbreons. I really thought it was the first week. But I guess not. Did you yeet your ball? Dog, are you kidding me? Why does it keep disappearing? Why is this my life? I am upset by this. It's just gone. Why does this happen? Why does this happen? Animals got really sick. Or animals got sick easily in that game? Huh. Yeah, anyway, stop eating your balls, please. I have to keep buying them. Everyone out here playing Console Harvest, meanwhile I play the glitchy TS ones. Well, I would recommend the GBA ones instead. Yeet. Alright, so we need to bring something to this. I'll probably just bring an egg. I don't think I have any crops. Oh shoot, I should have got carrot seeds. Oh, I forgot. I could bring a sweet potato. But I feel like they probably sell for more than the eggs do, so I might just bring an egg. If they don't like it, they can cry about it. Okay, well, fine. Throw it on the ground. Be like that. Pyro. What? Well, why are you upset with me? What? 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 Oof. Oof. What? What? Hmm? Are you trying to tell me something? Hmm? I don't know what that means. You're just sitting there barking at me. What does that mean? Now you're getting her involved. I don't know what you want. What? Sure, what? Hmm? Eco, did you banish them up here or something? They're just sitting there looking at me. The door is open. You can leave. The door is open. You can go downstairs. Fine, just stare at me then. They have hijacked the stream. Sir, you cannot sit here. You can't sit here. Well, you can't. Well, there's no room for you to sit up here. You can't. What? Go get your toy. Where's your toy? Go get your toy. You're such a brat. Ah! God. Okay, he jumped up here now. Yes. Smell the microphone. Alright. Fine, sit there. You just hit your head on the microphone. Make room, human. That's exactly what happened. You keep moving my microphone, sir. Well, this is gonna be awkward. He's sitting in my lap staring at me. Alright, well, I have sweet potatoes to harvest here, buddy. Much pork. Very microphone. You're very loud today, sir. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know what your deal is. You were just outside. Yeah. You need to stop hitting the microphone. Mm-hmm. He does not seem to care about the microphone. Ah! Real? I really don't know what he wants. They were just outside. Trying to farm while holding a small dog. This is what we call multitasking. Okay, you just jumped up here, now you're gonna jump. Fine. Fine. And just accept your fate. Oh, now you made me throw a sweet potato! And another one! Damn it. I'm gonna miss the festival. Alright. I'm gonna just throw these in here, grab an egg, and run. Alright, well thankfully time stops when you're in a building, so I can get these and feed the chickens. It's so sad that these sweet potatoes will end up in the trash so Tulip can eat them. So Punchy can eat them. But yes. Brew is taking over the stream. He's being a little butt. He's gone now. I don't know where he went. I think they were mad at Eco, so they came up here. That's my theory. They were mad at Eco for some reason. They came up here and then decided to bark at me. So I don't know why. Feed Punchy by throwing out your sweet potatoes. I did. I yeeted too many of them already. They know about the plushie debacle. Hi, look what I brought. Jam. I think it will add a mellow flavor. Karen, you can't even... You're still at purple after all I've done for you. I have to keep an eye on Karen. She puts chocolate in the... She put chocolate in the pot last year. What? Okay. Well, she likes chocolate. I like hot pot. If you drink the broth too, you get all sorts of nutrients. I'll have to take some back for Grandma. What if there's bad stuff in it though? You don't know. Somebody's underwear could be in there, for all you know. Oh, this brings back memories. A long time ago, I used to make big pots of soup and pass it out to the villagers. Yeah, after they confessed. Okay, everybody, don't touch. Hey, don't add that in there yet. Oh no, why is that fish in here? I didn't do it. Let it rest, Dad. The taste will be the same after everything gets mixed together. It'll probably just taste like nothing. I'm gonna eat a lot today. He's happy. He's finally happy at a festival. Oh, this looks delicious. I live alone, so it's wonderful to eat with so many people. That's sad. I thought the old man lived with him, the one that stole the bee, and we don't know what he's doing with the bee. I thought they lived together. Aaron, please accept my garden. Underwear stew. It happened before. Oh, that smells good. Shut up, Rick. Oh, I forgot, she was at a Green Heart. Rick and I brought a lot of boiled eggs. Okay. Everybody just threw everything in without my knowing. Oh, Dad, you put in way too many herbs. 11 herbs and spices. Oh, hello, Waffles. Did you bring something good for the hot pot? You run a farm, so I'm expecting something special. I have brought an entire cow, and I'm gonna just put it in there. That seems like a good idea. Brought lots of herbs I gathered in the mountain. Yeah, I heard all about that. Okay. I have... No? I don't want this. Here. I did bring something. Here, it's right here. You can have it. Alright. Put. Okay. Did you like it? Well, he's gonna go hike the mountain, so I guess so. That was wonderful, but look at all those leftover ingredients. Well, I dropped the jam bottle in there, but I took it out before anyone noticed. Karen. That was good. There was nothing strange in there this time. Or was there? That was good fish broth, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I don't trust you. Okay, well, you're full of yourself here, sir. I'm so full, I eat too much. I mean, that's a lot of food, though, so... That would be a lot of food. And go back to work. That was delicious, and the eggs were the best. Shut up, Rick. I didn't have a chance to eat very much. Everybody ate so fast. There is still, like, I mean, there's still a lot in there. You can see it, Popori. That turned out pretty good. It was so fun. It was super duper fun. Okay. Miss, there's like a 12-foot... There's 12 feet of soup. That's a strange way to measure liquid. 12 feet of soup. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought it started me on the next day, and I was very upset because I have a lot of stuff to do, but it's fine. It's fine. These festivals are always so exciting, yes! I mean, it's a lot more fun When you can put someone's underwear in there, I'm just saying. Papori could go swimming in there. Alright, I think this is it. Okay. We're good. I really should be cutting down tree stumps. Because I really want to start doing house upgrades. Because having storage would be very, very nice. Yep. I am stuck. I need to remember to, take care of the horse before we go to bed. Having more pockets is always a wonderful idea. Well, I have the bag upgraded the whole way. But, you can't do permanent storage yet. Which is kind of a pain. Also, how much do we have? Okay, 397. We need 400 something for the chicken coop, which is the first upgrade. Okay, well, that's not quite effective. Alright, I'll just finish this one. You would drink it through a really big straw? You mean the soup? Does anybody drink their soup with a straw? Does anybody in chat do that? Is that a thing people do? Do you remember the cereal bowls that had straws? So when you were done with your cereal, you could, like, drink the milk from the straw?
Oh!
Micro, thank you for the follow. You had 4 of those? Yeah, you used to have a bowl with a straw built in. Yeah, I wondered about that. Oh my god, yes. That was such a long time ago. Like, do they still make those? That feels like such a 90s thing. And then they had the bowls that would change color. I don't know if you guys remember those, but like once you actually had milk in it, it would change color. which was pretty cool. You mean the spoon straws? Well, this was actually built into the bowl. So it was a regular bowl, and then it would have a straw. I think a curly straw coming out of it. You were the coolest kid in my school if you had the bowl with the straw.
Oh.
You. Thank you for the follow. Had cups that changed colors, but not bowls. What the fuck, deprived? I'm trying to remember if it was one of those weird things that came with cereal. Like if you bought enough or something. I feel like it was a promotion for cereal. You had a Star Trek mug which transported a person when it was hot. Aw. They were a Trix promo or something. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Faintly remember those. They were very brightly colored plastics with cartoon characters. Yeah. I forgot about those. I did too until this moment. The 90s were an interesting time. Eggplants. Alright, well, those got missed, I guess. I really hate that. I wish it would just water the whole thing, because when you run out, sometimes you don't realize that you miss a spot. And then you end up with this crap. Right there. Eggplants! You had spoons that would change color if put in something hot or cold. Yeah, I think those might have also been like a cereal thing. I'm trying to remember. What are we remembering? I was sitting on the floor and that oddly affects my ability to hear. We're talking about, oh look, see, 2 of them didn't get, ugh. But it's such a subtle thing that a lot of times I don't notice. We're talking about back in the 90s when they had bowls that would do the color changing when you'd put cereal and milk in them, or the bowls that had straws built into them. The really fancy ones had the straw going the whole way around the bowl so you could actually see. As you were drinking the milk. With the push to ban plastic straws, does that mean cookie straws are gonna make a huge comeback? Cookie straws! I forgot about those. I mean, might as well just make them out of food. I remember those, my parents would never get me one. It was a simpler time. It was a much simpler time. You just found the spoons with the Trix Rabbit's head on them on eBay. How much are they? That's amazing. We do need a time machine. I would go back. Not have responsibilities. It would be a pain to clean, true. You remember the bowls with the built-in straws? $38? Oh, jeez. I think these are all water. Sometimes it's hard to tell. I'll take that. And that. And that. And that. I do remember those, Vera. They were everywhere. They didn't even taste good. They were all chalky. Can you just pick up the, thank you. Pick up the apple. Flintstones orange. Push pops in the summertime. Heck yeah. They were so good. Flintstone orange push pops, yes. They were so good. I think they're still around. But I haven't had one in a long time. Delicious. You kids today don't know what you missed out on. What are kids today gonna be nostalgic for? Memes? Snapchat, oh god. I feel like such an old person saying this, but I'm glad I'm not a kid today. Probably like fucking Instagram. Minecraft and Fortnite. Twitter. Oh god. Back in my day. PUBG. Squishy's the hopeful one. Squishy with the only, like, pure answer. Oops. Oh, well, I guess I sacrificed it to the gods. I was hoping it would give it back. It did not. Fidget spinners? There's no way I'd want to be a kid today. I'm kind of glad that I didn't grow up with all of the social media that we have now. It's kind of nice to have lived without all of that. Like, some kids have their whole life on the internet. Like, they have, I mean, on their Instagram, they have pictures from, like, the time that they were really, really young. And that's just so bizarre to me. It's nearly 3 a.m. here and Harvest Moon is so relaxing. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Also, welcome. We really are the transitional generation. It's kind of true, though. I don't know, it's weird to think that some people will have been connected to the internet their whole lives. I don't know, it just seems like... It just seems weird to me to be concerned about, you know, follower count and likes and stuff when you're, you know, a kid. Oh, you're going through a heat wave too? I know your pain. I'm not about that. I really hope that we have fall this year. I really don't want to go right from, you know, heat wave summer into dead of winter. Because I feel like that keeps happening, and I want fall, you know? It's such a nice time. I remember dial-up kids these days will never appreciate the immediate connection to the internet. Didn't properly use social media until age 15. Watching my brother VC with people on Discord and watching TikToks is odd. Yeah, it's kind of weird to think about kids never not having that. Glad social media wasn't around for my teen years because no one deserved to see your valet vest face. I know, that's kind of the scary thing too. It's like, can you imagine like all these pictures of your horrible fashion choices online for everyone to see? Oh dang, that's crazy. 117. No, thank you. Stay cool if you can. It's crazy. I would too, to be fair. That moment when you see pictures of your friends on Instagram and you feel bad about yourself because they're a doctor and you're nowhere. See, as good as social media is, it also really has some negative qualities too. Because being connected all the time, I feel, is exhausting. At least for me. That's why I'm not on Twitter all the time. It's so easy to get depressed, honestly. Seeing stuff all the time. So I have to take breaks from it. It's going to rain tomorrow. Moon viewing day. 2 days. AIM and Yahoo Messenger. Those sounds are still, like, in my brain when somebody would sign on. Alright, please give me the 3rd dog ball. Good God. Customizing my away messages? Oh my god. Oh, I remember that. I remember that. I'm gonna leave the freaking ball outside and see if that protects it from being yeeted into space. Yeah, I remember everybody would have like quotes and stuff in their away messages. They're just so deep. I especially hate that parents post stuff about their kids and no one should see. Like, there was this controversy about the mommy YouTuber finding her videos about her kids on a... What? I did not hear about that, Viper. Yeah, I would find that really embarrassing if I were a kid now and my mom was posting my entire life on her Facebook page. And be like, you know, not everybody needs to know that. You had so many friends that put edgy song lyrics as their away messages. I know what you mean. It's so funny. We wonder why mental health is declining. Social media and the constant comparisons to others is depressing. It's true. And it's super easy to see. I mean, it's so easy to compare in any way. Like looks, you could, you know, if somebody has a better job or, you know, even just as a streamer, I can just go look at somebody else's follower count. I can go look and see if somebody else is partnered or how many viewers they have or what. Like, it's so easy to just see how well somebody else is doing and just feel like utter crap. You know? It's so easy. And then you just kind of feel bad because you're not where that person is. But at the same time, you're only seeing good things because normally people don't share negative parts of their life if they're going through something. They normally don't, you know, post a bunch of pictures with filters about how bad their life is at the moment. So you only see the good things, like when people go on vacation or they get a promotion or they get married or whatever. So it's just a highlight reel. So it just looks like people have these perfect lives, but they really don't. I'm a social worker and social media is putting so much pressure on kids and youth. I seriously am worried about that. Because like I said, I mean, I feel fortunate that I didn't grow up immersed in it, you know? Because just the effects of it. I mean, even as an adult, I feel them. So I can't imagine being a kid. I mean, as a kid, if you were getting bullied, you only really had to deal with it, you know, in school. Now kids, I mean, being connected all the time, they're getting bullied through social media, and it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm looking through like rose-tinted glasses, but it just seemed like it was easier for me to be a kid than it would be to be a kid now. Oh, I eat Chinese food. Hi. Welcome. Remember texting on a mobile used to be a hassle. True. I work for an elementary school, 3rd grade and up. It's social media all the way. That's so bizarre to me. There's so much more bullying now through private messages, and suicide rates are going up. It's just scary. And I mean, it's also not as obvious, you know?
Free scumbags, it's the cops! And this is our crime scene!
It's the cops. Dilly? Maybe? Isaac? Dilly and Isaac? Who is it? Who's there? Hide stolen panties, you should. Well, whichever one of you. Dilly and Isaac raid. Thank you so much. Hi, Art Secret. Thank you guys for the raid. We're just having like a deep discussion about social media and its effect on people. As I'm just playing this happy Harvest Moon game. How are you guys doing? Also, if somebody could shout out Dilly and Isaac, that'd be awesome, guys. Go follow Dilly and Isaac. They're amazing. What were they playing? Oh my god, Zodiac. What a weird time to raid. It is. It's scary seeing my 10-year-old niece hate herself because of social media when just 3 years ago she was so full of life. That is so sad. That's why I think, you know, I really think it's good to take breaks for your own well-being, because it's so easy to just like sit there and scroll and just get caught up in it. You also had a weird, awkward, embarrassing Naruto phase. Please tell me you ran around doing the Naruto run. Please tell me. That's what you mean. Oh, Furry, thank you for the 25 bits. It's not much, but I'm enjoying the stream. Oh, thank you so much. Every little bit helps and is appreciated, so thank you. Yeah, it's true, Wolfie. That's kind of what we're talking about. Oh, they're closed. I literally just read this. Well, fine. I guess I'll have to wait to get more carrots. Hoping to instill good, healthy habits and high self-esteem, but you can only do so much. Yeah, it's true. Oh yes, I did. Also did the jutsu hand signs and held a kunai and headband. That's great. I mean, I had a really hideous pullover that had Furbies on it, so I would really hate to have my horrible, horrible fashion displayed on social media from when I was a kid. Had a fedora and leather jacket phase. Your sister hated your Furby. Do you remember the Furby PC game? No, there was a Furby PC game? Unless you're talking about Tattletale, which was kind of, I mean, it was definitely inspired by Furbies, but it was much later. I had one. It was scary AF. It was so comfortable, though. It was like pink. Oh, it was so hideous. It was. I'm pretty sure it was pink, and it just had different Furbies on it, and I wore it all the time because it was so comfortable. All right, I'm taking this back because you keep eating it into space. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. You're not. I'm just gonna keep it. How about that? How about that? How you like that, dog? You created your Furby and did little mini games and interacted with it. I don't think I knew that existed. That sounds like a game you would get in a cereal box. You're still active on Neopets? Fight me about it? Never. I loved Neopets. I loved Neopets when I was a kid. I was trying to get all the avatars. I remember working really hard to collect them. Why do people find Furby scary? I always thought they were cute. I think if they didn't talk, they would be quite a bit cuter. It's an actual PC game named Furby. Somebody looked that up on eBay. How much is the Furby PC game going for? I need to know for science. Alright, give me that back. I don't trust you with it. You found them talking to be adorable? Furbies did talk when you were asleep. $5? About $8 with shipping. Well, guys, guess what? Once we get this PC built, this old PC, we're gonna have to get the Furby game. Hi, We are back again. I heard about that, Ahoy. I heard about that, and that was very strange to me, because obviously as a kid, you know, you don't pick up on that. You're just kind of like, you know, oh, this is a fun site. Neopets was like the first place I played Pyramid Solitaire. I loved Pyramid Solitaire. I'm trying to think of the other games I played on their site that I really liked. It's been such a long time since I played on the Neopets site. The Flash games ran terribly on your computer. I'll see you later, to be fair. Yeah, it's a Windows 95 game. Alright, well, guys, that needs to happen. Just like Detective Barbie needs to happen. I have so many old PC games that we are going to play. Need the Care Bear and Strawberry Shortcake games. I actually never got into Care Bears when I was a kid. Or Strawberry Shortcake. Apparently, I was a very big Barney fan when I was a little kid. Because I guess I had, like, a tape that I would watch over and over again. I'm like, how did you not see this OCD back then? How did you not see that? I also need to go find that Sega Barney game that I had from when I was a kid, because you guys need to be subjected to it. I did just get a Beauty and the Beast game for the Genesis, which I was pretty excited about, because I haven't really got any Genesis games in quite some time. Barney did have a video game. Too bad, Wolfie. Too bad. It's happening. I actually liked Detective Barbie. It was a pretty good game. Surprisingly. When I was a kid. Barney Hide and Seek, that's what it was. Yep. He rented a Beauty and the Beast SNES game and never got past the first level. I believe it. A lot of those games were really difficult. Didn't play Zoombinis until last year, but boy howdy, I'm sad I missed out on it. I would have loved Zoombinis if I had that as a kid, but I didn't, sadly. So for me, eBay is showing me similar results in fewer words with Furby. The first result is Hitman 2. I mean, I can see the correlation. A lot of people wanted to assassinate their Furby, so I can see how there would be correlation there. Zoombinis was amazing. I think we just had a discussion on how hard Super Nintendo movie-based games are. Well, that's because one of the sub-incentives was to play Lion King on the Genesis. So we're going to be doing that pretty soon. Hi? What you doing? You just sitting there? Why do you want to sit on my lap? Yeah. I heard something, and I turned my chair, and Luna's just sitting there staring at me in the darkness, like a little creeper. And now she's sitting on my lap. So if you hear little snorting noises, that's her. She kind of sounds like a pig. Sometimes. Don't ya? You snore? Yes, you do. Everyone said they played Zumbinis in school, but I never played it in school. Oh, I never did. I never played the Oregon Trail either in school, even though everybody else seemed to. She's a dog. She thinks she's a pig, though. Okay. What are you doing? Now you're rolling around on the floor. Making weird noises. We also have The Lion King on Game Boy. How was it on Game Boy? Is it the same game? Almost said Oregon Trail, much different meaning. I mean, there is a game called the Oregon Trail. It's a bit of a different game. I'm gonna chop this down. Now I'm gonna brush it. You know, you should always brush the stump before you chop it. That's pro gameplay strats right there. It's hard as shit on Sega. It is. It's so difficult. So it'll be an interesting stream when we play through that. We've got one of those Oregon Trail handheld toys. Oh, really? That's cool. You have Lion King on NES? I think on NES? You mean Super NES? It was harder than the console version, the Game Boy one. Well, that's saying something, because the console version is very difficult. Gatorade stream The Lion King. I mean, I had it as a kid, and I really, really did like the game, but it is very difficult. You had Rugrats on Game Boy? Which one? Did you have Totally Angelica? Because that game is terrible. That's the one I had. Played a Rugrats game on PS2. Yeah, there is at least one on PS2. We played a couple on PS1. And I think we beat 2 of them the whole way through on PS1. Search for Reptar is still the best. Out of all the ones we played, that one's definitely the best. Ooh, 53,000, I'll take it. Making bank. Are you guys chasing each other now? I'm trying to work here, and you guys are just being distracting this whole stream. What are you doing? Get him. Get him. Can you not chase each other under my feet, though? Not under my feet. Take it outside. Arf, arf, arf. They just kind of chase each other around, and then one of them will stop, and the other one will stop, and they'll just freeze for a second and stare at each other, and then one of them will start running again. You only experienced the Rugrats games on the N64. Yeah, I had Rugrats in Paris, but I could never save it. So I never got that far in it, and I was always really frustrated because I couldn't save it. And then I had Scavenger Hunt, which I did like a lot, but we revisited that one on stream. And it was not as fun as I remembered it being. I thought she was calling chat distracting for a second. No, my dogs are running around my feet. They're chasing each other. They're being very active. Normally Rue just sleeps under my desk and Luna's downstairs, but for some reason they're just full of energy today. Nope, there they go. Also, Cat broke it, if I recall. Oh yeah, Cat did break it. Good times. Spyro's really good. I would recommend giving it a try if you haven't played it. I'm about to kick you guys out of this room. They keep running into my feet. I always hated games where you had a password save. That was the worst. Alright, how are we doing on lumber? That might be enough. That might be enough. Alright, that's all I have in my inventory. We should be good to upgrade the chicken coop. Alright, you two. Hey. Oh. No. Go downstairs. Go downstairs. Go bother Eco. Eco incoming. Alright. The Spyro remake is so good, but I have nostalgic bias from the earlier PlayStation version. Yeah, I know what you mean. I do think the Spyro remake is better than the Crash one, though. It can only take so many distractions. True. I need to focus on my farming. Also, there's a festival today. Did you try to name your horse Hash Brown, but there wasn't enough characters for it? Yes, his name is Hash Brown. We're going for a breakfast theme on this farm. The Crash remake is better in that it's all on disc or cartridge on the consoles. That's true. It's better in that sense, but I don't like that they changed the way Crash jumps because I'm not used to it, so I would miss a lot of jumps when I played through it, and I found that really annoying. There's a dancing Furby game for Game Boy Color. I'm sorry, what? Explain this? You are going down a rabbit hole, aren't you, Dragon? The GBA version is pretty much a port. Awesome Gamer Girl, there's a few differences, but yeah, Friends of Mineral Town is pretty much a port of this game. I don't think Crash was in PlayStation All-Stars. I think it was just like Fat Princess and Big Daddy and Cole From Infamous. The clown from Twisted Metal. I don't think Crash or Spyro is in that game. I think that's why a lot of people were kind of irritated with it, because they missed out on a lot of characters. Fat Princess, now there's a character I can relate to. I mean, she has a game. It's called Fat Princess Fistful of Cake, I think. Japan only release. Well, did that? I don't even know. She knows what she wants in life, and that's cake. I think it was on the PSP. Alright, well that works. See you later, Wolfie. You prefer Spyro to Crash? I think I like Crash better. I mean, I like them both, but I think I like Crash better. But I do prefer the OG game. The PlayStation All-Star characters weren't as big of icons as they made them out to be. Yeah, they were missing a lot of people. But I really don't think Crash was in that game. I'm trying to remember. I do have it. I played it probably once because it just wasn't that engaging, honestly. Oh yeah, Micro. We are definitely going to be playing Medieval when it comes out. Never had that game growing up, but my neighbor did. And I thought it was so cool. I really liked it. And I finally do have the actual PS1 game, but I'm excited for the remake. Oh, Trio Towns is really good, Silver Eyes. Did you play the original? Because I would argue that Trio of Towns is better than Story of Seasons, even. I think they made a lot of good improvements. But yeah, I mean, some of the newer ones are more complicated than the older Harvest Moon games like this one. Oh man, I gotta go skip this so I can upgrade my chicken coop. I mean, I kind of liked the more simplistic Harvest Moon games, because in Story of Seasons, trying to unlock all of the stupid vendors took for freaking ever. It took so much time and energy. And there's so many options. I don't know. I think I prefer the more simplistic Harvest Moon style, which I think is why I really like Stardew Valley so much. Because there's variety of things you can do, but it's not overwhelming. It's not too much. What's the doctor's name in that game again? I kind of like him. Was it Klaus? Klaus, I don't think was a doctor. Wasn't he like... Didn't he make perfume? I want to say. Klaus was in the first game. That latest Harvest Moon is pretty bad, though. Well, I mean, it's not by the same people, though. Natsume's Harvest Moon games are... bleh. Blech. Brew tropical country. It took so long, Red, and I'm like, I have to do it for the video. But it's killing me. Yeah, Ford is the doctor in Tree of Towns. Julep? Why are you saying julep? Cat. Alright, buddy. Upgrade my chicken coop. Yep. Well, there goes money. Thanks, bro. Because I heard Natsume. Cat just pops in julep. What's so funny about that is that I was very nervous that Cat was not gonna like julep at all. I was like, I really hope she does, because I think this would make a really great stream for the two of us. How could I not? It changed her life forever, Cat. It's weird with a tinge of creepy, my favorite. We need to find more weird games to play, Cat. That's what we'll play on our collab nights over here, just like weird games.
Free scumbags, it's the cops! And this is our crime scene!
Foxquin, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Hope you had a good stream. If a mod could shout out Foxquin, that would be lovely. I love Tulip, it's so funny. I watched a YouTube LP like 5 times. It seemed like people were really into it, and I'm happy about that. Thanks, bro. I need that money, because I just spent a lot of money on my chicken coop. I never remember if I talk to the horse. I never do. Harvest Moon stopped being Harvest Moon after a new beginning. The people who made the Harvest Moon games left Natsume, and Natsume wouldn't let them keep the title Harvest Moon, so they're now called Story Seasons. That's really irritating to me because it's just confusing as a consumer that they did that. That they kept to the name. Like, come on. I'm a sub. When did that happen? Probably during the birthday stream. A lot of subs were gifted. So. I mean, that's true, Micro. That's very true. I mean, if you have suggestions for games that you think that, like weird games that you don't think anybody else would have heard of, that you think Kat and I would enjoy streaming, feel free to suggest them. Oh my god. I just skipped the festival. Shit. Well. I think it's been a while though since I saved, so, you know, just, guys, just pretend we looked at the moon last night. It's fine. Just pretend. Here, I will show you what moon viewing was like. Here you go. This is what it was like. I hope you guys enjoyed that festival. Whoops. Whoops. We didn't get to moon everybody. I mean, you can still do it if you want, Sir Chan. You have one actually too? Well, feel free to suggest them. Dragon. Good morning, Waffles. We're gonna harvest the grapes on our orchard for wine starting tomorrow. Could you lend us a hand? Yeah. Thanks. Come by the house around 10 a.m. tomorrow. Of course, we'll pay you for your work. Okay. This is what I've been waiting for. Oh, and if you know anybody else who wants work, let them know we could use the help. Okay. I'll see you later, Fox Quinn. Thanks again for raiding. Oh, thanks, Caffeines. Caffeined. It was, last week, actually. Like, from today. We had a big subathon. And now I have a lot of work to do. Because of the subathon. But that means more streams for you guys. I mean, do you have Twitch Prime? Awesome Gamer Girl? Because if you have Twitch Prime, you do get a free sub every month. What do you want, phone? Oh, your package shipped. Well, thank you. Phone. I actually almost bought that Umbreons. Like yesterday. I saw that. I didn't even know that there was a Rugrats game on PS2. And then I saw it yesterday. Oh my gosh, I must miss these. Stupid watering can. That, sadly, I don't. Yes, I don't. I wish. Oh, okay. Yeah, just for anybody who may not know. If you do have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub every month that you can use as long as you connect your Amazon account to your Twitch account, which is pretty nice. So, I mean, if you have it, you might as well use it on somebody. He had a bunch of emotes. But, hey, Saber. Wish there were Twitch prepaid cards. Does it set you up for automatic renewal for subs? It might do that when you first sub, but you can turn it off, I think. Saber, share? Please share. I would like a popsicle. My throat is sore. Dropsy? Is that the name of a game? Dragon? Dropsy? What's it for? But Rugrats Royal Ransom, I will have to, I'll have to write down. It wasn't that expensive, though. But I don't have that one. Although I'm really excited that we got the issues with the GameCube fixed, because I think that will also fix the issues that I had with the GBA player. So should look really good the next time we do GameCube stuff. Dropsy is adorable. I don't know what you're talking about. Dropsy is a game that allows you to bring smiles and hugs to everyone in a point-and-click adventure. I mean, that sounds a little bit too sweet. Do you not recall, Dragon, that I stuffed a bunch of corpses in a fountain and blew them up the other day? Do you remember that? Remember that? I mean, sir, what are you actually doing? You're not actually doing work here, sir. That, like, nothing is happening there. Hi, Kuro. You're a creepy clown, but the music is amazing. What? Okay, now I'm more interested. What? You are a creepy clown, and there's some sort of weird stuff going on in this town. What? Foxy's a precious gumdrop, but he's a creepy clown. What? I would also like you to play Yu-Gi-Oh, but you'd have no idea what you're doing, so you'd get frustrated and we would get nowhere. I mean, I'm not into Yu-Gi-Oh either, so I don't think I would enjoy it. He's just misunderstood. Incredible Crisis on PS1. What is that about? I mean, obviously a crisis. But what else is that about? Alright, so we need to go talk to Cliff before I forget. It's a bizarre game to say the least. Okay. Grim Grimoire? What is that for? Incredible Crisis follows 4 members of a working class Japanese family on their bizarre adventures home from their daily routines to get birthday presents for the family's grandmother. The game consists of several action-oriented mini-games strung together and book-ended with pre-rendered cutscenes. What is it for?
Well done!
Merrick, thank you for the follow. Cliff, wait. Hey, what's up? Tell him about part-time job. Okay, so if you don't tell him about the job, he will just leave the town forever. So we're gonna tell him about the job so that he will stay here. Part-time job at the orchard? Yeah, I'm getting pretty low on cash. Okay, I'll go there tomorrow. Good. It's on PS1. Oh, you did say that. Sorry, Micro. PS1. Interesting. Turns out there was an official US release too. How much is it? That sounds like a game that might be really expensive. I put a screenshot of Dropsy in the Discord. Okay. I'll check it out. I've seen a lot of people deciding to not tell him about the job just to get rid of him. Why? Are they wooing Anne? Or are they just mean? Not the cheapest. 25 for bare disc, 50 for complete in box. That is pretty pricey. Huh. I'll have to check it out. Is it on the PlayStation Store? Because if so, that would make my life easier. Because Tulip, super expensive. But it was only 10 bucks in the PlayStation Store. Oh, what happened, Stargazing? Hope you're okay. Didn't bother watching their entire playthrough, so I don't know, but I'm pessimistic, so I'm gonna say they're just mean. That is mean, though. I always got him to stay. It's just mean. GameStop lists Incredible Crisis for 15. Yeah, but is it in stock? The heck is Tulip? Does somebody want to post a Tulip clip for Caffeined? We have so many great clips of Tulip. And if somebody wants to just, in your own words, summarize Tulip. It's not really that important. Just had a doctor's appointment, had to do some blood tests. Aw. If it makes you feel better, I almost always pass out whenever they have to take blood from me for anything. I mean, I legit, like, get so nauseous and get kind of like pukey feeling. So I kind of have to be lying down, because otherwise I just sort of, it's just not good. But it has happened to me every single time I've ever had to have blood drawn. And I've never donated blood, so it's not even like they take that much. It doesn't matter. It just really affects me for some reason. Oh, geez, stargazing. Well, we're all glad you didn't. I don't think Incredible Crisis has ever gotten a re-release anywhere. Oh, okay. I mean, 25... It's not terrible. But, yeah, I mean, for PS1, it is a little bit up there. You're usually fine for blood tests, but you're prone to fainting. Yeah, I just, like, get super pale and shaky and feel like I'm gonna throw up. Every time. It's not fun. And it's not shots or anything, because shots I'm okay with. So it's not like needles in themselves, but I don't know. My body just does not like it when people take my blood. It's supposed to stay inside the body. You know? It's not supposed to come out, so... Oh, that sucks, stargazing. But at least it's gonna pass. Punchy as a hoe. There's your summary. Oh, poor Punchy. Hi, I'm Punchy. Yeah, I couldn't, Saber. I would definitely pass out or throw up, or, you know, throw up and then pass out. Red, thank you for clipping. Everybody press triangle. I'm gonna save. It's been a while. Yeah, I understand that. Caffeines. That I don't even know what my blood type is, to be honest. I was looking for the one where you kissed the gimp, but couldn't find it. Oh, thank you, Red, for that beautiful, beautiful clip. So that's pretty much Tulip. Tulip is a game where you go around kissing everyone you're able to. There are quests to get some of the more elusive kisses. Based in a Japanese-like town, says Mistel's girl. Tulip, Punchy's documentary about his hoe days and how he kissed everyone. Ah. These beautiful explanations. Okay, so it is the 15th. We need to give Karen wine for her birthday. This is a very important day. We also need to go to the winery anyway to help out. Amazon has it starting around 22. Yeah, that's not too bad. I'll have to write it down and look into it later. I have a lot of games that I promised chat that I need to do from the birthday stream. Okay, I'm gonna take care of the chickens real quick. Dinno in that clip killed you. You're looking for Tico suffering. Aw. Poor Eco. He's getting shamed for not getting the papyrus plushie. And now he has to play a scary game for your amusement. Oh, thanks, Plastic T-Rex. Thinking City? What? I don't believe that was in the agreement. You're waiting for Fatal Frame more than anything. Thinking City? No. I don't... It was Call of Cthulhu. I don't know where you got that from either. Alright, I think it's 9 o'clock. I'll just wait then. Is Animal Parade any good? A lot of people really like Animal Parade. I haven't played it myself, but somebody in chat might be able to like give you a better answer. I've heard a lot of people like it, but I have not played it myself. I did not mean to go back up the steps. Eco has a lot of suffering to do. I'll pray for his soul, as you should. I actually need to go in here and talk to him. I don't remember. I may just be able to, like, go out there and start grabbing them. Or was it at 10? See, I was not paying attention. This is why. Do you guys remember what he said? I guess I could buy the wine while I'm here. Animal Parade is a great game. Animal Parade is worth getting. Like Animal Parade a lot. One of my favorite Harvest Moon games. Yeah.
Hello
like
there.
It seems like a lot of people like Animal Parade. Oh my god, I forgot I have to buy these one at a time. I better wait and see if I need to put the grapes in my bag when I pick them. Because if so, I don't want to fill up my bag. So I'll just wait. Oh, that's the sound of wine being made? Okay. Aaron, we're gonna feed your addiction. It'd be nice if you could help until 5. Yeah? Okay, well, fine. Payment depends on how many grapes you harvest. Do your best. Nope. He's just standing there. Is he like transfixed by the grapes? This is fun. I guess he does. I think that's why you want to go over there first to get that one first. What is happening? What is happening? I'm not doing that. Oh, okay. So it was giving him the... At first I was like, I was like, please don't be glitching. Okay, it's fine. I mean, Cat is in chat, so dear God, who knows what would happen. Anyway, we're safe. It's fine. Looks like he's eating the grapes. At first I thought it was glitching, and I was very scared. I thought it became Chula for a second. Lewd. The total is 3. No, not. What about the other ones I got? Have this one. Was I supposed to talk to him after 9? I think that's all I can do. What? I don't know if I was supposed to stay a certain, like, length of time? There wasn't anything else for me to do, so I don't know what his deal was. I do want to wrap something. Wine. Alright. Now we just gotta find Karen. Always save before events and stuff like that in case I fucked it up. I don't know what happened. I just don't know. I'm not sure when Karen's gonna get here. But... does anybody know when Karen shows up? He's just gonna take a nap. Well, she's not here. Who are the marriage candidates in this one? Oh, who just went in there? You're not Karen! Karen, Papori, Mary, Ellie, and Anne. Everybody slams doors in this game. Karen, if you're not here... Okay, good. Come back here. I have a birthday gift. Wow, is that really for me? Today is my birthday. Is that the reason? It is. Here you go. Blue heart, blue heart, blue heart, blue heart, blue heart. Did it? Hi, Tia. I know, she has a cute little blushy face. You're so cute. Kuro. I saw Rick's redesign and I hate it. Yeah, I don't like any of them. TBH. I don't like any of them. So, I'm wondering if did I save right before today? Because if so, we could redo the winery thing. Hey, Raccoony. I did. So I might just redo this day. I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong. Maybe I'll do that and we'll try to do it correctly. Plus, then I can give Karen more gifts. So it works out. Fine with the animals and can deal with the farming. They hate the new character design. Apparently they can't use the old design because Natsume owns the copyright of them too. Okay, well then what's the point of remaking the game? Like, wouldn't Natsume own more than just the character designs? That doesn't make sense. Alright, so that doesn't start till 10. I'm gonna get there a little bit early to buy a bunch of wine. And then we can try the minigame again. Hey, Riccardi. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic and hopefully chill night. I would say so. I believe Natsume owns the right to character name, but the character design? I just, like, if they own so much of the game, then how can they even do a remake, is my point. How can they do a remake if they don't own enough of it to remake it? Like, should they be doing a remake if they, if they don't own important parts of the game? Stargazing. I thought so too. Oh jeez. I thought Natsume doesn't own any of the previous games. I don't know. Getting conflicting information. If I tell her no... Wait, I want to buy stuff first. I don't know if I can now. That's super annoying. If you say no, I guess there's no chance. So you really have to get here beforehand, because if I don't buy it before I start working, then the store is gonna close. So I pretty much have to do that. Irritating. See you later, Plastic T-Rex. Irritating. Oh no, Umbria. Aw. I think I might have, I'm not sure which one we have. We have one of the Zelda collections for GameCube. But I don't remember which one. Alright, so today I will make sure that I'm there early enough. That's the lazy way. So I looked it up, and from what the internet has told me, Natsume only holds rights to the title. Okay, so then the bad designs are on them. The redesigns are on them, then. It'd be really nice if they gave an option to do the original graphics. I'm sure they won't, but it'd be really nice. Because that's what I would do. Because they have weird giant heads. Rude? Your browser settings are blocking Amazon Pay. Huh. That's strange. Okay, well, don't... Fine. Fine, basket. I guess the basket was feeling neglected. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over there now. I'm too paranoid. Nope. God damn it. Girl! First off, my immersion is broken with this conversation. Secondly, she took the wine, and I'm really upset about it. Thirdly, you should be able to buy it in bulk. Because this takes forever. That's 4. Oh my god, stop giving it to her. It's so easy to do by accident. And now she's gonna say the same thing. Ah! Stop. You are quickly becoming my least favorite character to ever exist in the Harvest Moon universe. You can't judge me, Umbreons. This is the slowest. Finally. Why would you do that? I am at the door And it threw the wine through the goddamn door. Fine. I wasted $900 this day. And I'm upset. It is so frustrating. Oh my goodness. Time to go consult Jesus. It's true, we need to repent. To be fair though, they shouldn't have their stupid door like that. Do your best. Don't tell me what to do. Don't talk to me. Get out of the way. Okay. Have these. The total is 9. If you throw these grapes, I will yeet you off the mountain. This is not a drill. I'm definitely not turning the salt up. This game is just, very easy to throw things by accident. Shut up, Cliff. It's very easy to throw things accidentally in this game. Anybody who has played it can confirm. So I'm not sure if I got all of them. The total is 1. How many are in total? Standing in one spot staring at grapes is so fun. Sure is. It sure is. That's okay, Riconi. Yeah, it's very easy to throw things when you don't want to, or like in that case, I was trying to open the door, but he threw the wine instead of going through the door. I'm just like, really? There you go. Okay, I think that's it. Here are your belongings. You better freaking pay me, dude. I agree, Kuro. Like, it's not... It shouldn't be a problem. You're too chunky for wispy clothes. I'm sorry. Did you say that you were too... Chunky? Anyway, yeah, all they had to do was make select a different button than the action button. Because the same button that you throw things with is also used to interact with things or open doors. Hence the problem that sometimes happens. He pays you on the 20th? Okay. What is the full name of that song? I think it's just called Chunky, isn't it? I mean, here's the longer version for you. I like them big. I like them chunky. I like... Definitely understand what you mean. Yeah. Like, I love this game, but that is a fatal flaw. Like, you end up just throwing so much stuff. Or sometimes, if you're not at the right angle, you can end up throwing things on the ground instead of throwing them in the shipping bin, which is also kind of annoying. And then, it, like, in that situation, because we threw the wine in somebody's house, it counts as littering. And it's just like, it's this whole big thing. Like, I didn't mean to do it. You have the extended cut too? Of course I do. Are they all? Okay, I have one left. Okay. Yes, please just let me buy stuff. Just stop talking to me. Just let me buy things. That's why I don't approach the shipping box from the front. I miss 99% of the time. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one, Wolf Prince. It's really amazing to think that whenever you watch a live stream, someone is really doing this in real time while you're watching. Makes the world a little bit smaller. I mean, who knows? This could be pre-recorded. Your lives could just be a lie. This could just be pre-recorded. You don't know? Alright, I'm just gonna wait for Karen. I'm just gonna wait for Karen. Oh, another fun thing that happens is sometimes when you're trying to give somebody a present, they will like, walk away just as you're going to give it to them, so you end up throwing it on the ground instead of giving it to them. And I'm just like, you know, like, all they had to do was make it so that you could pick stuff back up after you threw it on the ground. That's all they had to do. But I guess they really just wanted you to have to confess for littering. Alright, Karen. feel like we should be playing like some sort of romantic song for this moment. I don't know what kind of... Hey, ma'am? Ma'am, I'm trying to find some romantic music. I'm trying to find some romantic music, and you are walking away from me. Let's see here. What would be a good romantic song? Buck Bumble. I mean... True? Fergalicious? I think you guys really do want this to have to just get muted. You just want this VOD to get muted, just like Milkshake got muted from the birthday stream. I mean, I was thinking this one. Look at that! Karen! What the fuck? Karen, I swear. Well, I don't have any left because they all ended up on the ground. I'm running away. No, I need to confess my sins! Excuse me while I take out my rage. See what I mean? You just end up throwing things, and then the town hates you because they think you're littering, and it's this whole thing, and then you gotta go confess your sins, and he might not even forgive you. It's just a mess. You should have played the Knuckles song? Do you mean this one?
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got some fun.
love how you have to confess your sins for loving the Kappa. I mean, that's just accurate. No, the other one? That doesn't narrow it down. There's a lot of them. Knuckles, one that talks about him wanting to bang Rouge. I don't know which one that is. I can't differentiate them. I don't think it's Death Chamber. I don't know which one it is. Speaking of that, I just saw some eggplants. Oh man, I gotta harvest all of these. It's been a very eventful day. Alright, we should probably go to bed. Does it say a ghost trying to approach me? He's got dairy, because that's what I've heard since my childhood. I mean, I don't know if anybody truly knows. Good night, that nerd guy. Okay. Watering can. Jeez. Kick the rock. Well, I'll play that while we're getting grapes. Seems like a good song for that. Fall is such a busy season, and then in winter you don't do anything. You just sort of chill and spend money. days we have to do this job. Alright, so I got all of these. I'm gonna quickly... Oh, no. I'm just gonna have to book it there. The shipping bin undulates so much it makes you uncomfortable. Oh, good night, Tim. Thanks for hanging out. Do your best. Don't tell me what to do. I will do adequately. That's what I will do. Ah, get out of the way! Oh my god. Get out of the way. You are back just in time to see the grapes thing. You pick grapes until the 20th? Great. Hooray. Alright, well you guys wanted Knuckles music, so here you go.
This is Knuckles, and I'm back. I've been away for a while, but I'm back to kick some butt in Wild Canyon.
He's back to kick some butt. Wild Canyon.
I'm gonna get those fools. They wanna
He's gonna get those fools.
they playing with the wrong guy.
Pack a donut.
Never seen a Mike Hall spit like a menace. Wild Canyon fun, I gotta chase a better hump. Yeah, Rouge, she's sexy and smooth. A double cross by deep, that's out for my juice. I'm feeling her in mysterious ways. That's why I stay on point like every single day. I gotta protect this place, I do it for my race. Ain't nobody gonna come here and eat my plate, no. Know what happened? My emerald's gone. Somebody gon' get this quick, my word is born. Who coulda did this? That snitch named Rouge. When I catch her, I'ma get her with these tools. There you are. Come here, little beef. Think you can fly and get
Come here, little beef.
give up the emerald or die. I don't know you.
Alright, thanks. I swear. He says, come here, little beef. Your baby is teething, so she's pretty much a demon. Jeez, this really takes up like a whole week of your life. Alright. Let's plant carrots. Dang it. Is that it? I thought so. It would be so nice if it would rain. But it probably won't. Oh, good night, Dietrich. Thanks for hanging out. All right. I'm gonna go foraging and then go to bed. I did not realize that this thing took so long. Like, this is several days of my life. And it's all day. That's a long time. You need to do physics homework and you're procrastinating hard. Mary's birthday isn't until winter the 20th. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about birthdays for a while. We did get Karen to a blue heart. Do you know how to... Oh, you said her blue heart event was in spring, didn't you? On Brion's. Anne has not appeared at the farm, despite having a blue heart, so I'm not really sure why her event isn't triggering. That sounds horrible. You have to grow flowers in spring for Karen. I don't know. That makes me think of the saw thing that they put on your head and then like rips your jaw in half. That's what that makes me think of. I once had to play a minigame. Save myself from that. When I played the wonderful treasure that is Saw the game. Oh, what the fuck do you want? Hey. What? I came to ask a favor. Mom's been feeling bad lately, and I want to take care of her, but we're short of help. Could you take care of these 5 chickens? Okay. Really? Oh, thank you. I'll put the chickens in your hen house. I'll also bring their food. You better bring their food. I'll close down the store for a while. You can have the eggs the chickens lay. Thanks. Well, I just got some free chickens. You're not getting them. You're not getting them back, Rick. Haha! They're mine now. It would just be so nice if it would rain during these days that I'm helping out the winery. It just takes forever to do this. Anyway, our chicken coop must be done since Rick appeared, asking for favors. Yep, it's done. We can liberate the chickens from Rick. We could. I wonder how much food he gave me. That's a ball. Just hit me in the face. It's fine. Alright, I think that's all of it. All of the chickens go to Red. Red, I just got you 5 free chickens. And there should be 9 in here. Okay. Never fear, chickens, your suffering is over. This one. Right, got this one. Oh, jeez. Okay. Got that one. And I think I got them all. So now I need to run. That's an excellent sized coop for that many chickens. They have lots of space for scratching and nesting, and they aren't going to crowd each other. It is. How can I stargazing? Get the chickens to love us so they attack Rick when he comes back for them. That would be so amazing. That would be so amazing. No, get out of the way. Well, I guess it's time for more Knuckles. What are the names of our new friends? I don't know. Come here, little beef. You can name the chickens, Red. I'm okay with that. There's 5 of them. Clearly one of them should be named Little Beef. I swear that's what he's saying. Come here, Little Beef. Hello, horse. How's your day? Alright, so these are all taken care of. Need to ship these. I need to go foraging. Probably chop down some stumps. Because we're gonna need more lumber. For the house upgrade. So for some reason, chickens lend themselves really well to Star Wars puns, even though Star Wars isn't really your favorite thing. Well. Going with Kylo Han Solo, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Chewbacca, and Chook Skywalker. Beautiful. All I can picture when you said Little Beef was a rapper chicken in a gold chain with a gold egg on it. You don't want Rick to take them back? I don't want him to take them back either. He doesn't deserve them. Umbreons? You also love giving them old lady names? Just name them after the Golden Girls. Umbreon's got timed out. Mudaclucka. Beautiful. How much money do we have? Okay. Got some back. I'll take it. Okay, well now we know what he named them. Kaka, Doodle Doo, Buck Buck, Bagok, and that's it. Just, can we just press F for these poor chickens and their terrible names? Those aren't good names.
Oh.
It's true. Mr. Flowers, thank you for the follow. God damn it, Wolf Prince. Rick, you disappoint me. I mean, can you be disappointed if you're expecting it, though? Even Oak doesn't think they're good. I mean, most names are better than that, to be honest. Those were just terrible. Just terrible. But it is about 11, and since we just finished the day and saved, I think I'm done for